My walk with Christ actually started when I was 45, but before that, I was always running from the Lord because I was living a lifestyle that wasn't conducive with, in my eyes, as being a Christian. But I got incarcerated when I was 31 years old. The first 14 years of being incarcerated was not very good, but I survived it, and then I gave my life to Christ, and then the last 8 years just seemed to fly by. And once I give my life to the Lord, I'm on the right path. But the rock bottom was just doing everything wrong that I knew was wrong, but it was the wild and crazy times, and I was young, and once I made amends with myself and forgive myself, it just seemed like another burden was lifted off, But I enjoy being a part of the Bible study group. Like I say, it's not that I need to be held accountable for what I'm doing, but it's if I start veering, God forbid, but if I do, then I'm sure one of my church family members would tell me, hey, Keith, I need to talk with you, And I've got no problem with that, because if I don't recognize it, my wife, Debbie, doesn't recognize it, I would hope somebody would come up and say, Keith, check yourself, So yeah, Crestview for me will always be home. When they were building this new facility here, Deb and I and Debbie's mom come here before the drywall was put on, when we could write on the walls or the I-beams or whatever it was. And I'll never forget, Deb and I, we drew an outline of our hand, and I wrote in there, this is your house, because this is God's house. We are the church, but this is God's house, and I'll always be a part of Crestview, always. I think it's the heart of Crestview is life changed through Jesus Christ. Couldn't say it any better or any clearer. If you got God in your corner, things are going to be all right. So anybody that's ex-offender, that has been incarcerated, just give it up to God. He will work it out. He will not harm you. I guarantee that.